All right, hello, welcome everybody to How To Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time. On Tuesday, we call it How To Tuesday. On Wednesday, we call it How To Wednesday, but they work exactly the same, right? So I'll give you a little update on things that are happening in and around Nowsite, and then we will answer any questions, of course, that you have. Sometimes a little more information than we bargained for that's happening in and around Nowsite. So let's kind of get started with all of the info that's happening around Nowsite right now. Okay, so if you log into your account right here, this is kind of just about sums it up. You can claim your free voice clone when you sign up for Video AI now, and we'll waive the $100 voice clone setup fee for you, okay? So it happens right when you log in. That's clickable. You can click here to sign up for Video AI, and you'll pay just $17 a month. If you refer a friend, you'll earn $29. They get Video AI plus a free voice clone when they use code video, and then you can click there to find your referral link. Anybody have any questions specifically about this?
Hi, Cheryl. I do have a quick question. I signed up for Video AI just before the announcement of the voice. So inside my site, how do I add the voice?
So everybody, if you got signed up, has voice. You got to sign up by August 22nd. So here's how you can get your own voice clone. See where it says how to? Right here, click it. And that's how you create your own voice clone. Okay? This is if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android, what language you're in, and you're going to send 3 1-minute clips of your voice to support@now.site.
Cool, thanks.
Cool. Okay, anybody else? No?
General questions or questions about Video AI?
Questions about this whole thing. Refer to Video AI, getting your voice clone, this whole thing. No? Good? Great. On Thursday, Robert, on Thursday, don't quote me on this. Do not, but we're just saying it earlier because Robert made me. So if anybody asks, just be like, Robert Blakester backed her up against the wall. I don't even know if he's talking to us or probably on something else, but I'm still blaming him, and he's muted. So.
Are you talking about me while I'm on the phone?
Yep.
Good morning, Coco. Good morning, Outside Family.
Just backing you.
I was trying to tell this dude, I gotta go.
I gotta go. Coco's talking about me, and she's talking crap. So we are actually, I think, on Thursday. Don't quote me on this, right? But I do think that we are going to talk about our next in-person event. Yeah.
Yay!
See, I knew Robert would come right back around to that camera and be like, what is happening? And more, we're going to talk about like this leadership club thing that you can join, all the perks of being at the event, like all of this stuff. So anyway, it's going to be cool. Cool? Great? Great. Okay. More info to come. And I usually like kind of create the event that we have on Thursday. I don't know if that I don't know if you've been around for a while, every Thursday we do kind of like a mini event, whether we're like releasing something, updating something, whatever. So Thursday, 12 noon, just every Thursday, mark the calendar for 12 noon. There's typically some big announcement, right? Okay. So that's my announcement about the announcement. Got it. All right. Now you can ask any question that you want. Jean? who's waiting for me.
Okay, I didn't raise my hand, but okay. On the desktop version of my AI, you can do and generate a post and then click the little AI button to change the that is friendly or to shorten it or lengthen it. I could swear that was also available on the mobile version. And I'm being told by support, no, it's not. And I could swear I clicked it before, as I've had to shorten Twitter ones. I don't pay for Twitter, so I get the 140 instead of the 280 characters. So I've to check the memo. I've checked the post, which is suggest a picture. And that once it's generated, I get to the Twitter, I can tell it's gonna be too long, and there's not a little AI button to select options. You're muted or something. You're muted, Cheryl.
I was just talking to myself, hanging out. Once the post has been created here, let's say,
Yes.
right? There's never been an option to shorten
Okay.
here.
Then I dreamt it. Okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
Thought there was.
Only in the post settings section before you post, you can do that.
Okay. Well, that, yeah, once you get a post done, you like what it says, just want to shorten a little bit, then you just got to go back and do it again just for Twitter and say, oh, I need 140 characters. So, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You got it. Thanks, Gene. Anybody else? Question? No questions. We can end it here. That's it. So, Tina, saving the day. Hey, Tina, what's up? Nice to see you.
Can't let you off the hook that quick. Oh my gosh. When I go to, I heard you say last week we do the recordings through voice memos, and that's what it says on the sample that you created it for us. And then what do we talk about? Just anything for 1 minute?
Yeah. Anything.
We don't need to talk about our business or anything. We can just read something from a book.
You read something, you can tell a story. Telling a story is really great because you'll have like some inflections in your voice. Here's what not to do. Okay, not to do. I don't care who you talk to. There will be somebody that's like, you got to really show the inflections in your voice. Be sad, be happy, be that. No, you don't. Please don't do that. Please just talk like a human, because like how you would have a regular conversation. I cannot say this enough. How you would have a regular conversation, because when it becomes exaggerated like that, unless it's like maybe an accent or something, I'm like, if you have an accent, you might want to exaggerate that accent. But beyond an accent and like the inflections in your voice, it already knows you don't need to do it. So people kind of tend to overly, and then they sound overly sad in their voice thing. And then they're like, well, why do I sound sad? I'm like, okay, because that's what it picked. So just have a regular conversation, chat, like, phone a friend, talk about anything that's really easy for you, tell a story about something that's really simple for you to talk about without saying all the time.
Okay, that makes sense. No, never mind. I'll never get that. But when we do that, so we don't need to, like what you say, I was thinking I had to be all, do it when I feel all perky in the morning instead of at nighttime when I'm tired. Just pick a good time to do it, and it's just going to clone it.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to set my timer and do it into the files. And then I just take those files from memos and send it to support.
You got it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then do we have a choice also when we get with them to say if we want an avatar or not? Is that what I understood from you last week?
Yeah, so when you go to choose your video inside of your account in the marketing services section, you choose no avatar and we'll use your voice clone. I would say the most underrated section of the video AI page is this section, right? It's here's how to create your voice clone. Here's how to request your videos. And in it, I specifically talk about like, hey, if you want to use your voice, say this or say no avatar. And then there's just a bunch of other like how-to videos in there. But these two are the most requested, but no one looks there. Yeah,
Okay, sounds like I need to get in there and play around, but that'll give me some ideas. And what's are there advantages and disadvantages of not doing an avatar? Like what would, the avatar just eliminates that person, correct?
Yeah, the avatar eliminates the person. Like you won't want to put your voice on somebody else. That's just like weird, right?
Right.
I think it's just more personal to hear your voice, and an avatar is an avatar. I say this, it's completely up to you, but if it was me, I'm requesting my voice, a video, no closed captions. That would be me.
Okay. And then if we just are going for a specific business, if we have more than one in our business profiles, we let support know what one we're asking them to put the video to.
Mhm. Yep. If there's like a drop down, it'll ask you about your business or product profile. You just choose the one you want us to use.
Okay, so that means we need to update that before we even put that out there. And they'll select something. Okay, well, I think I'm good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
You're the best. Thanks,
And
Tina.
Coco reminding people no background noise.
Oh yeah, it's wild. And true. Please, not you, Tina, just in general, because I don't want anybody to get insulted. Please do not record your voice clone in a restaurant, at a concert, driving your car through a busy neighborhood with horns honking, your dog's in the background having a fight. Like, I don't know, just a really nice, quiet area, and your voice would be perfect. Um, lots of requests from people who were apparently at a concert, and then, well, at least that's what it felt like, or they were doing the dishes and sent us the voice clone and are very mad when I'm like, oh, I can only hear the dishes. I cannot do the voice clone. They're mad at me. I don't know. So, yeah, please, let's not have the awkward conversation of like, I don't know if you were driving with the radio bumping and still trying to talk to me, but yeah, quiet on the set. Got it? Thanks, Jean. Jean?
So no shower video, sound clips, or bathroom echo.
Girl. I was like, what are we at? Like a daycare center? Like, it's wild. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. I didn't say it though. I didn't say that out loud. And if people don't know, right? Maybe they don't know. Hey, you don't know what you don't know. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. So thank you, Jean. Jean's here to save the day, because I was like, so Friday, I think we had like our Now Club meeting, and I looked crazy. I think I like entered like, please stop. Stop recording at a concert. I'm gonna freak out. Please. Anyway, but thanks, Jean. Jean's trying to save my life. Clay, what's happening? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
You too. 2 weeks ago yesterday, I tried to get put in for an AI.
Okay.
And I didn't have a website, so I just wrote a bunch of stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
And, I just wanted to see it, have it pick an avatar, and I've gotten nothing.
Okay.
Is there a way you can check to see what's going on?
What's your account or email address, I should say?
My name's Clay Roberts. It's Roberts Clay, RobertsClay at yahoo.com.
Found you. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so here, right? Did you request here?
Yes.
Marketing services. Okay. I'll ask them to either send the video because they're done, or else this would not be released. But you can request another. In the meantime, I'll find out too, though. But when you request another, you can use your business or product profile here too, if you want.
Okay.
That's just a product name and description, right?
Yes.
And that might be easier.
What I did is I filled out a bunch of additional notes
Mhm.
And then I
Okay.
hit next, but I haven't seen a thing.
Let me check this sheet here. It's not the one. Okay, I see. So when you requested the video here, and I'll ask the team to reach out, we need either the business or product profile or the website URL. So they have no info to create the video, even if you put the additional instructions here. So whatever it is, you have to make sure that you fill one of these out.
Okay, and that's what I didn't do, so that's why I didn't get one.
Yeah. So
Notes in.
can you the notes, whatever you use to create the notes, I would use it to create a business or product profile because you're gonna have an unlimited amount of them. Right?
Okay.
Like even if you're just like creating one for the video itself, that's fine too. You can create as many as you want.
And then you said you can have it do a voiceover. So it's just video and your voice.
Yes.
How do you tell it that?
So when you kind of go through here, when you choose no avatar,
Okay.
okay, but submit your voice clone. How do you do that? Here, create your voice clone. Watch this video.
Yeah, and I did that.
Oh, so you're good.
Yeah.
I could check that too. Hold on.
Well, and they sent me an email yesterday saying that there's some special place to go to do your voice that goes right to support. They gave me a link.
But did you create the voice clone?
I did on my phone,
Okay.
like the instructions, but I'm not sure if it sent it correctly. But then I got an email yesterday saying go to this link and record your voice, and it sends it right to support.
Yeah, I did it as well, Cheryl, and I got the same thing. And support said that they couldn't open my files that I emailed them, and so I got a link to a Dropbox folder to put.
I got the same thing.
Yeah, I would upload those into the Dropbox so that they can create the voice. So you complete it because your voice is not there. I did not see it.
Okay.
Okay, so finish the voice clone and then ask for any video with no avatar and they'll use your voice.
Okay.
Okay. If you need help though, just reach out to me here. That's my cell phone. You can just text if you want.
Extra note on that, I did it on my iPhone and sent it to my computer. And when I sent it to the computer, it dropped the extension, the MP3. So I literally had to right click, rename, and add the .mp3 to the file in order for it to play as an audio file instead of it asking me, what do you want to do with this file? So just keep that in mind too. Sometimes make sure that the extension is definitely there on the file before you send it.
I think that they may be asking them to maybe upload it to a Google Doc or something simple so they can see it too. Thanks, Clay. Yes, love. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
Lori's being a blessing. Yes.
I am this is along the same line, so I'll share with you how it happened just in case it is for other people, and then I'm looking for direction. So I immediately after you guys announced it, I sent in my 3 videos. And let's go backwards. I went to your instructions, that page that you said nobody's looking at, and I did it exactly. I had it open on my screen and I went to my phone and I recorded exactly like it said to do it. and sent it in. And apparently it's saving as an M4, which I did it exactly. I do have a phone, but it's not saving as an MP3. So we went back, kept saying all they would answer was we need an MP3 and then follow the instructions. And I did everything exactly like the instructions. Finally, after a couple of days, I reached out to Robert and he said they will now accept, that was on Friday, the M4As. So I sent it back again and stated that, and then they sent me the Dropbox that somebody else had mentioned. I mean, I'm sorry, the drive, and I uploaded it. That was 4 or 5 days ago. I've heard nothing or seen nothing, so I don't know where I'm looking for it. How do we see it, retrieve it? There's no emails I'm not noticing in my back office, but I'm not sure if I'm looking in the right place. And do you have to have a video to attach it to be able to see it first? Because so those are my confusion questions.
So, I don't know, I don't see your voice clone in here, but if you added it to the Dropbox link, right?
Say it again. I put it in the drive. They gave me a drive link to upload it to, and I did that. It's like 4 or 5 days ago now.
What's your email address?
Lori, Loris.
Yeah, okay, absolutely.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and just so you know too, Cheryl, that was sent back as an email based off of what Adrian was saying the other day about accepting the M4A.
Yeah.
So hopefully they got it when she uploaded it.
Lori, keep going. What's your email address?
Lori, SNS, Sam Nancy Sam @gmail.com. Like, where will we be looking for? Like, how do they notify us? Or
I don't think, Lori, I don't think you actually see it. It's just like in the back office reserved so that they can access it. I don't think that we have access to it.
We don't have access to it. We don't get to you.
I don't believe we do. I haven't seen anything like that.
So then my question saying if you need to have a video to attach it to before you see it.
No, you're submitting for your video to be done. And like Cheryl said, just tell them that you don't want an avatar and they'll use your voice as long as your voice is on file. But that's where the...
Right, so we won't see it.
Sorry. Go ahead.
See it until we make a request for a video.
Yeah, you won't hear it until you have a video that we could attach the voice to.
So there's no notification that they've got it.
They do send an email.
Successful.
They do send an email saying that they cloned your voice.
I haven't received anything. So I guess I haven't seen anything, and I've looked again, and every day I look, and I've gotten nothing. So I'm just curious as to how to.
Yeah, I asked specifically for an update for you, like literally right this second. That's why I was typing. I asked them specifically for on your voice. So as soon as they give me one, I will.
Robert, I should just do a quick test then to upload for a video just to with my voice with no avatar, right? And then for them to provide something to hear it.
No, what Cheryl's explaining to you is that those voice clips, they have to make sure that they that they have them. Once they have them, then they will be in your back office so that when you submit for your next video, you just tell them that you don't want an avatar, that you want your voice to be used. And then they'll pull from those audio files to create your video and then send you the video and then with the email saying.
I'm understanding correctly. We just need a confirmation that they've created it.
Correct.
Okay. I'll let you know as soon as they do. Okay.
Super. Thank you.
Great.
And without opening up a can of worms on that one, Cheryl, I don't know if I didn't get an email when you took care of my voice stuff. So
that's because I did yours before it was even available.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So nobody did yours. It was me. And then we used it for the like demo. So
are they actually sending out emails when they do get your voice clips?
Jean got one when
cool. Yeah. Good to know. Thank you.
It wasn't when they got it, it's when they completed it. And they let me know that it was completed.
Cool. Thank you. Yes, Michelle?
Okay, sorry about that earlier. Can you check mine, because on the video AI, they sent me back a video. I don't know what, I thought I answered the questions and all that, and then I got a video that completely didn't pertain to anything of me. It was a male voice doing some different topic, and I was going back and forth with support, and they just kept telling me, fill something out for your changes. And I'm like, but you don't get it. This had nothing to do with me. So I don't know if they sent me the wrong link, or did I fill it out wrong? I don't know.
What's your email address?
Try MACOHIDO Morales at Gmail.
MACOHID?
Oh.
Okay. See the light.
If that doesn't come up, I'll try a different one.
I found it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
So in the meantime, just ask for another video, because you're just sitting here with another video request just waiting. So ask for one until you get this one straightened out. Fun fact.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Hold on.
Imagine achieving your dream.
This is what I have for you.
Imagine achieving your dream luxury home in Hawaii with ease. Welcome to Hawaii 18, brokered by.
Is this you? Is this
that sounds like me, but what they sent me was a man sitting talking about leader, like a totally different topic. I never saw that one. That's why I feel like they attached the wrong video to me.
Real estate needs service. Whether you're seeking a beachfront.
The video was talking about, I don't know, leadership, production, or I don't know, something totally different from my business.
But this has nothing to do with your voice clone, right?
No, I didn't do that part yet.
Okay. So I think I saw this going around, and people were like, why does she have like this guy's voice? I was like, no, that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I just received one video and it was like, what is this? I feel like they sent it to the wrong person.
Okay. I'm gonna fix it, send the right video too. But in the meantime, request another video, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Just on it. Like this is like video AI support. Keisha, what's happening? You're muted.
I'm sorry. How are you, darling?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Remember that problem that Patrice and I were having with getting
the team.
yeah, it's never been they tried a couple of things and it never actually got resolved.
Yeah, I talked to Patrice about it. It's part of our thing on Thursday. I think we're releasing a whole new team section so that you could be added to that team too. And I think you're stuck in this between phase where they killed a portion and we're adding and redesigning the team section, but you have an entire thread in our development team. So as soon as you're able to be added to that team, the alarm will sound and you will be added. So I think I let Patrice know too, but there is no like, no one forgot about you. Trust me, I think the thread is probably one of our longest with like 54 replies on Keisha.
Well, at least I know I wasn't forgotten. Because I was kind of feeling like the
every
redheaded stepchild.
There's Keisha. 1,000,000%. Ain't nobody forgotten about Keisha. Won't let it happen.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm with you. Thank you. Love you. Yes, Jean.
Love you too.
Hi there. Well, I just bought a domain that I am surprised was actually even available. mynowsite.com. And I was going to redirect it to my referral link, but there's not an option in there to do that. Do you know of a way to do that?
You would have to forward that through whatever domain provider you purchased.
I bought it through here.
Okay, then just forward the link. I'm not sure that's more of a support than, because typically you're masking a Nowsite domain through your purchase, which is now.site, like whatever website that you brought, not your specific affiliate link. So it wouldn't be the exact same.
Okay, there's no options for forward. I can either connect it to an existing domain built on an Nowsite website, or add an external domain, and that's going to have me go to like you would, and change the other thing. So probably just the A field, or A whatever that is.
A record.
It's
record, thank you.
specifically designed for now.site website links, not for your referral link. So you can't forward with masking to your referral link. You cannot change the A record of your referral link. So you're going to have to ask somebody in support or the development team to be able to forward that to your referral link, because it was designed for the Nowsite websites that you create inside of your account.
Okay. Is there a possibility of adding that to one of the domains you can connect to in that drop down?
No, because in the probably 2 years that we've had domain forwarding and the ability to purchase a domain, you're the first person that's asked me that.
Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, I was shocked that domain was actually available. I was like, no way, it's mine. Okay, all right, I'll get with support and see if they can help me with that. So
yeah, I'm sure that it's something that with development or something, and they can take care of it. Yes, Dr. Lisa.
Hey, just a praise report or whatever, a win. I uploaded a video to YouTube called Create a Post with Nowsite and GPT-4o. And next thing I know, I was watching a whole nother video and it was on my recommended shelf.
You got your own video recommended to you.
Yes.
That's really cool. Because of like your content. That's awesome. I love that. That's fun. That is a fun fact.
Thank you.
An update. Yeah, that's cool. Way to go. That's a good one. Look at you. You're winning at life. Yeah.
At Nowsite anyway.
Take any win. I would be like, yes, we're winning twice. Robert, Vegas.
What about Vegas? Vegas,
yeah.
Vegas.
You asked like where, and
Yes, well, I love Vegas.
I know it'll be
just give us a little bit more time to plan this time.
Yeah. So Robert, to your point, there will be a little more time to plan. I think, in true Nowsite fashion, we think that everybody moves just like, this is what we're doing. That was kind of a mistake on our end. The last time that we did have an event where we were like, let's have an event in 3 weeks. Let's have an event. See you there. No, but really it was very fast. How fast? It was fast.
It was fast, and luckily I was able to go there. If you remember,
it was your birthday.
Yeah, and that's why I was trying to beg you guys for that week, because I was going to be in Vegas. So I went to Vegas for my birthday, and then I had to leave, and then I came back for the event. 2 to 3 weeks later. So thankfully I was able to make it.
Like, you will go to Vegas the whole month. Stop it.
I was just trying to do anything that I could. Like, how am I going to get to Vegas again? but we made it happen.
Made it. Super fun. Lots of great memories there as well. So thank you. I can't talk about Brett because it will take me 2 seconds to start bawling. Like, totally 1, 2, I'm out. Yeah. So, but you already know. Yes.
We'll see each other in Vegas, and we'll give each other lots of hugs.
Forget it. I'll be a whole mess. They'll just, it's crazy. I did share this with you on a post, and I don't know, it's very helpful to me. But I just send, like, because this is, I mean, beside yourself, like, this is a guy I talk to every single day, like multiple times a day, every single day, whether it's on the phone or chat, like texting. And it's very odd to go from every single day to nothing. So I just send him messages constantly.
Right there with you,
Send
my
him
friend.
Facebook messages like, hey, just giving you a quick update. I don't know, and it makes me feel happy and better. But
Absolutely.
yeah.
Well, he's still with us. I truly, truly, believe that. And the reason that I'm not a wreck is thankfully I got a little professional help from a friend of mine who's a hypnotist, Marshall Silver. I don't know if you've heard of him before. But I had a nice little conversation with him, and it was pretty neat the way he did it. And he said, yeah, Robert, I could take away all that pain and stuff, but anytime that you would see a picture of him or see his name, you just wouldn't have that same emotion, you know what I mean? And I understood exactly what he said right then and there. I was like, yeah, let's not erase those memories. We're good. We'll move forward.
Yeah, or like I think we've done a couple lives together. So when it comes up in your memories and you hear it's yeah. So I don't want to keep going. But he is certainly loved and missed, and quite frankly, his Facebook Messenger is blown up every day from me being like, guess what? It's me again.
Keeping this memory alive. It's a beautiful thing.
It really is. Thank you. I love you. Yes, Jean. Or did you have a question? No.
No, I made a video, someone with video AI. They were asking for the transcript. I realized I got a program that can actually break it out into a transcript, so I'm fine. Thanks.
Cool. Yes. My favorite, like I tell people a lot, to request with no closed captions and to try to request with no closed caption. I love TikTok. They're so great. I don't know where you're adding it that it doesn't offer you the ability to add the captions. Where are we adding it that it doesn't offer you that? Because I know if it's TikTok or Instagram or even Facebook, it just adds the captions for you. Anyone? Where are we not?
I haven't seen it on Facebook, but I found it on TikTok. It's just kind of difficult to find sometimes. But
if you're reeling, doing a reel. Anyway.
Yeah, so I haven't seen that yet, but
I can't tell you. We're supposed to find out on, and I feel I've given probably too much info already. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. As you should. Okay. We were talking about Vegas, an event, and I think we're gonna make that announcement. I know it's the worst. Like, Michelle says that's why we love you. You can't keep secrets. Thank you for that. But it like 7 years, and I'm always like living on the edge of my life. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna be the person that just blurts it all out before. And I've even given like the speech, like when someone tells you this on Thursday, you better act surprised. Like you never heard it before. We're never putting this video up. But thank you guys for that.
We got you.
Yeah, I'm like this whole family keeps me alive. There, you guys are the best, and everybody's always like, "Oh, this is the first time we heard it." Coming through. I really do appreciate that. Patrice is going to save me again. Patrice, yes.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
Hi, love you.
Love you too. You look awesome today.
Thank you.
Hey, I just wanted to ask a question.
Patrice calls and your name comes up, but typically it's like London, Ontario, but Canada. Tell me that won't mess with your head. You're like, what? Yeah, comes up like London, Ontario, but I'm thinking like in London, or it's ON, but it's London. But my first thought is I'm like, is it somebody in the UK? But it's you anyway.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then to everybody out there, there's a place in Canada called London, Ontario. We're north of the United States. You might have learned it in geography class.
No, we didn't.
I was just going to ask you, because I know you're not good at keeping secrets, is there anything at all that you can touch base on about some things or features that are coming that we should know about for the people, the good people that are on here, that we can prepare for? I don't mean to put you on the spot either.
Yeah, that's fine. Teams, avatars, courses, the way that we share that entire team section. And I think we're going to knock some socks off on Thursday, probably demoing with somebody that a lot of people in Nowsite know already, to kind of share that, kind of just wow everybody with that team section, and even, you know, avatars and stuff like that. So it's wild. I will say too much, like, oh my gosh, I can't. Right now, like, the struggle is real between being the marketer and the excited person. That's like, tell
Say it.
them, don't
Say it.
tell them.
Just say it.
So I got a question about something different.
No, Robert, you're banned. We're gonna put you right in the waiting room.
I was trying to help you.
Robert, help! Ask me anything. I was like, let's go back to that event. So Thursday, I think Thursday will be a lot of new stuff, like just new things that, yeah, lots and lots of new. Okay, great.
Thank you.
We like new.
Yeah, very, very. Yay. Okay. Anybody else? Question that will not get me in trouble? Anyone? Question that will not.
I have a question.
Dr. Lisa will save me. Yes.
Yes. Could you talk about how we can plan to get to maximize the 30 videos per month, or what is 15 videos per month?
Mm-hmm. So I think it just depends on your market, and maybe even like if you want to request one in a different language at the same time, but kind of create a schedule for yourself too, right? Like, what videos do I want to have for what business? I think sometimes we're not keeping an eye on that, like, opening, like that it's open to request a video. We kind of miss that part. So like keeping an eye on that part, but also, like, here's my plan for my videos for the next couple weeks. So that when it's time to request, you're not like struggling with the text, or struggling with the words, or struggling with the product, or struggling what you want to do. So trying to think ahead.
Yeah, I got a spreadsheet and a whole column of, yeah. I'm keeping track of when I submit them and when I get them. And it's like, if you look, the day that I get it is the same day that I submit the next one usually. And
I want to share this with you guys. Like, I don't think that there's enough risky videos. Like, there's 15 or 7 or however many that you get, and we get, I don't know, a lot of people get very serious about their business. It has to be the right thing, about the real estate thing, about the this thing, about the this thing, about the, like, where there's not just like, do something trendy, have something fun, create it, like, just say inspirational words on the screen. Can you give me some inspirational whatever? Like, I don't see enough of those, where a lot of what we request is very business centered or focused, where your TikTok or reel or stories or your multi-use can come from, you know, here's 3, what are they, like words of affirmation to use every day in your voice. Like, I think a words of affirmation video would be great in your own voice. I think like we're so like tips for success, tips for real estate. I got to do real estate. Not you, Dr. Lisa, but it's like real estate, something around real estate. And I'm like, back away from those. I wish people took more risks with their videos and kind of considered them a little more disposable than they do. Like, if I don't get it right, I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to request another one. If I don't get it right, I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to request another one. If I don't get it right, like, and work on getting it right to you. I don't know if that's, like Michelle said, maybe we don't know, and maybe that's part of it. I don't know what to ask for, but I like inspiration goes a really long way, or words of affirmation go a really long way. I would have a what do you call it? If it's not inspirational, entertaining, at EIE, or entertaining, educational, inspirational, or what do you call it? I have no idea. I'm just talking crap, but like, make sure that your videos hit that mark. Be inspiring.
Encouraging.
Be encouraging.
Okay, so will we be able to submit scripts?
Yeah, you can right now. Like, say, use this script. Just put it in the additional comment section. And then say no avatar and use your voice. Right? Like, where's like the beach scene where you're just like, I want you to start your morning off right. But they're not going to do your script if it's over like 30 or 40 seconds, right?
Right.
You know, just, there's so many different things that I'm going to say something wrong, but we won't put up the recording anyway. So I'm about to say something that most people here probably would not agree with. And that's fine. We have a lot of people that spend their like life making sure that they're not being screwed over. You know what I mean? Like, they'll go out of their way to be like, you better deliver this, 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 and this because I paid this and I want this now. Like, and it's just this like this skepticism thing. And I share that with you because like Robert, we're always trying to improve ourselves. And I was kind of in that thing where I have a lot of, I think the world is against me, chip on my shoulder in the past, that whatever. But there's skepticism for something. And when it's like human conditioning, right? Like, this is psychology, and this is right up Robert's alley. So if I take that out of it and I'm willing to be extremely flexible and be like experimental with it, unless like I need my real estate video by Tuesday. And I'm not saying that you don't, but a lot of it's like, it's that, can I try to do something fun, different, exciting with my voice that would do or play on a whole different, or bring a whole new life to my channel that would stand out. Like, if I'm telling you, if it was me, I would probably do more inspiring and words of affirmation videos than everybody here. I would probably be 90% of my requests and then business, because I know people will like it. They'll watch the business video as a residual of my inspiration. They'll watch my business video as a residual. Like, I would probably create videos about my kid, about something that happened, or an ode to my father, right? Who recently got, I would probably, and post it online. I would do something, I would pull at your heartstrings. I would do the marketing part of it. And I think we get afraid to experiment, very afraid, because we want our 7 or 15 videos that are based on this, that have to be right, and I need to edit it and I need to make sure that it's perfect, where I would just be like, I guess more willing to try certain things. Like, well, if this video about my dad doesn't go well, I'm gonna be all right. If this video about this inspiration, I'm gonna be all right. I got 7 others to do this. You know, if my video about so on, because what in your news feed, in your TikTok and your Instagram reels and your stories, what gets you the results that you want? It's exactly what you've been taught in your news feed. Like, if you go to my news feed, it's insane. Like, I am constantly posting about my kids, my dog, like some dog I found. I don't know. It's a whole rigmarole, right? Holy crap, my whole life changed in 2 days, feeling bad for a dog. I'm the worst. I'm like crazy. I'd be trying to adopt a pet in a damn minute. Anyway, yeah, like, but my whole thing is like Bella or hockey. But if I hit you with business, you're gonna watch because you're just watching. But I wish we just I did. There's a whole update on there, Dale. I was like, I'll offer to adopt it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, please, if you want to make an impact with your videos, divorce yourself from the outcome of them, and you'll probably get way better results from it. Like, just be like, I'm gonna try an inspiration. Like, were you creating 15 videos before this? This would makes me nuts. Like, were you creating 15 videos? Were you creating 7 before? Why are you so crazy? Like, oh my gosh, I have to have the 7 proper videos with the 7 right terms of the videos that I never created before. Try, please. I'm telling you, marketing is my thing. I will get you the results. Try something inspiring. Yeah, I think, try something inspiring. Try something, create a video about a kid that you're proud of in your voice. And you know, it doesn't even have to have pictures. Create a video. Why don't you tell a story? Tell your story. Create a video about a joke. Yeah, jokes are funny. Say a joke in the video. That's ridiculous, right? But I think, like, I see people get afraid to mess up. We're afraid to mess up in our posts. We're afraid to mess up. I'm gonna keep on going. I know. I have a tradition in my house. I don't care. I'm telling this because it's one of my. I'm an afraid to fail and a people pleaser. I already know that for years. Okay. In my house on Sundays we have family dinner, but our family dinner is very traditional, where we make the gravy and we have the macaroni, and my parents come and my sister come, and there's probably like 12 of us that sit at the table. It's the same thing every Sunday, right? Blah, blah, blah. When we go around the table, when I was a kid, we used to do, tell me one thing that you did great this week. And that used to be the thing that we did. And I changed. I said, tell me one thing that you did great this week, and tell me one thing that you failed at this week. And we cheer louder for the failures than we do the successes. And we get really happy for the, like, my son Frankie, one of my favorite stories is like, I didn't know what I was going to fail at this week, so I tried out for this track thing. I was totally horrible at it, and I'm never doing track again, but oh my God, I tried it so I could have something to tell you people on Sunday. And they try crazy things because at the end of the week, we started praising their listen to this crazy thing I failed at. Listen to this crazy thing I failed at. If we took that same kind of concept with our video, but we're so attached to making sure that all 7 of them are the proper video, I just think we would we would probably get so much better results because we weren't afraid to failing to make it. Well, it ain't the perfect video. It doesn't have the perfect thing. I can't post this. Were you making 7 anyway? Anyway, fun fact: we love a Sunday. Tell me the best thing that's happened to you. Tell me something that you did great at. Tell me something that you failed at. And oh man, kids will have you laughing for days. Try it. It's funny. Okay, I'm done. I'm off the soapbox now. Gene, Clay, yes.
Real quick. So we're going to do something inspirational or something that's outside of our business. We still need to create a business profile, listing what we want, and let the AI create the next box, and then base our video off of that.
You can always edit the box that's created by AI too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but at least we have to have that there in store. Another thing too is like I did for 2 different business partners. I did a business profile for PowerHerHour.me for my friends' Zoom calls every Monday through Friday, and that's the video I had produced was for her.
Yeah, good one.
You know, so
yes, love that too.
You know, and my other business partner, I actually have built websites for us because we're tied together with it, and did another video based off her website. So
done like just one introducing yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Still one introducing yourself. Hey, what's up? I'm Cheryl. And most of you do like I think mine used to be like hey, what's up? It's Cheryl Coco. I'm the mother of 3 young kids. My superpower is I could take you from crayons to marketing in a harp. Like it was something fun like that, but I wasn't selling you anything. It's like, hi, I'm Cheryl Coco. And I immediately, the thing I'm most proud of in my life is that I'm a mother. I will never state anything before that. Hi, my name's Cheryl Coco. I'm the mother of 3 young kids. My superpower is, and then it was, I can go from crayon enthusiast to marketer in a minute, you know, but it was fun. So maybe do it like an intro. And if it sucks, you can create another intro. Okay, create one next time. You know, like let them try a script. You try a script. Who knows? Clay.
I've got the 7 AIs. Is that from the first of the month to the end of the month?
No, it's from like your billing date. Okay. It's not first to last. It's like when you got started, and it just kind of.
Where do I go to check my billing date?
Yeah. A few people have gotten away with more videos than they should have. I mean,
he had asked where to check his billing date at.
Oh, bottom left profile, your like profile, it says plans and pricing or billing over there, and it'll tell you the date. But I don't know if it'll tell you the video AI date. I would ask support. They like know stuff like that. Okay. Cool. I do gotta run. Do something weird. I think like I know. Oh, here's fun fact. My ick. I don't like think outside of the box. That's why you're thinking outside of the box. I know we're all stuck in the box, and I'll tell you what you could do with it. Right? Just think of all the different ways that you can use the box.
I might actually steal that one, Coco.
I don't know. Thank you. Look, try different things. Don't be so attached to the outcome of the things all the way into your videos. Create an intro video. Who cares? Right? Create an inspirational video. Create words of affirmation videos. Create joke videos. Get creative. What can you do with the box? And hey, super fun. Try it once if you have kids. What was your biggest success? What was your biggest failure when you eat dinner on Sundays, or whatever you do? Oh my gosh, you will laugh. They are hilarious. Kids are the best. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for How To Wednesday. Bye, everybody.